Okay, so this question, Hui Ling had 40% more stems than Lin. Hui Ling sold 60% of her stems and Lin bought 20% more stems. Lin had 72 more stems than Hui Ling in the end. Find the total number of stems both of them had, at first. So whenever you see the word at first, you know this is an unchanged question. Something happened in the question, right? You can see something happened to both of them, right? So let's identify the B, the C, and the A. Okay. Before that, whenever you see percentages, there's so many percentage in this question, right? 3 different percentage. What do we do with percentage? We change them to become units, fractions, and then you convert them into simplest form or simplest term. Then they are already the units. Okay, let's do that. Now, 40, Hui Ling had 40% more stems than Lin. So this one. So this is actually 40% is actually 40 over 100. We have Hui Ling and we have Lin, right? However, the word more means Hui Ling got more. So if you look at this first fraction, you know that Hui Ling is the numerator, Lin is the denominator, correct? If you look like that, then you realize that Hui Ling only have 40 and then the Lin have 100. They say that Hui Ling got more. 40 is not more than 100. What must I do? This is what I do. So instead of that, we know that this is a comparison between two. Hui Ling got more. You take 100 plus 40 for Hui Ling. So Hui Ling is 140. Okay. And then Lin will be 100. So this one, the top one here, become 140. So I'm going to rewrite the fraction. So you understand where that thing come from? If I were to write 140 over, 140 over 100. So it become like that. Because the top here plus 100, remember? Okay. So now I have this. What do? I simplify lah. Make it into simplest form. That will be 7 over 5. Units, units. This is Hui Ling. This is Lin. Okay. So far okay with the first sentence. Next, Hui Ling sold. You know that sold means it's a change keyword, right? And then Lin bought, another change keyword. So change, there's two changes, two different changes. Hui Ling sold, but Lin bought. So two different changes, all right? The before information, do we have it? By the way, we have it. It's here. This is our before. This is before. This so tells me that this is the change. So starting from here until here, this is my change. I have my change. Okay, now let's convert all these different percentages. So 60% means 60 over 100, right? Convert or simplify 3 over 5. Units, units. What does 3 means? 3 means sold. The one that she sold. 5 means what? 5 means her total before. Okay. Now we move on to the 20% there. There, 20% more, right? So we write it down. No space, so I'm gonna copy down like this. Equals to 20 over 100. And then I simplify. I'm gonna get 1 over 5. Okay. This is units. This is units as well. Okay. So you must know that this is actually what she bought. This is what she have total at first. So this is the before. Okay, so we have all this information already. So what are we going to do? We are going to actually draw out the table first. So Hui Ling and Lin, two people only. Then we cut out into two columns. Okay, by the way, the after. The after means Lin had 72 more stems than Hui Ling in the end. The word in the end tells me that this is my after information. Okay, so I have my after already. Hui Ling, and Lin. B, C, A. Okay, now we're gonna fill up Hui Ling before and Hui Ling after. Now, if you look at Hui Ling, Wheeling, this is our before, right? 7 units. This is our before. Now we look at wheeling again. Wheeling, the before we know just now 5 units. So this wheeling, if we were to rewrite all information, we have 7 unit over 5 unit. This is wheeling. This is lean. This is before, right? Then after that, for wheeling only, we have 3 over 5 unit. This is sold. This is wheeling before. Now I want to look at these two. This is wheeling before. This is wheeling before. Are they the same? 5 and 7. They're not the same. But they're talking about wheelings before. So you have to make wheelings before the same. So here times 5, here times 7, here times 7, here times 5. Whatever you do to the numerator, the denominator must do the same, okay? Equals to, this will be 35 units over 25 units. This will be 21 units over 35 units. So wheeling before is actually 35 units, correct? And then lean before is actually 25 units. Okay? Now if you look at lean before, now this is lean before. Now this is talking about lean also, right? And this is lean before. Are they the same? Are they talking about the same thing? No, right? So we have to make them the same. 25. So I must change this 5 to become 25 also. So times 5 equals to 5 over 25 units. Now the same. Okay. So Lin bought how many? Bought 5 units. And then Huiling sold how many? Minus 21 units. You go down the row, the column. Huiling 35 minus 21 is 14 units. Lin 25 plus 5 is 30 units, like this. Okay. Then we are going to compare because they say that lean in the end, the after row, in the end, lean have 72 more stems than wheeling. So you look at lean, you look at wheeling, you know that lean have more than wheeling. How many more? You minus to find out the difference, the comparison. 30 unit minus 14 unit equals to 16 units. This 16 unit is the more. The comparison here is 72. Okay, so 16 units is 72. 1 unit is 72 divided by 16, and I get 4.5. Don't worry if you get 4.5. Don't panic and think that, oh no, I'm wrong, because there's a decimal. How can the stem be cut into 4 whole and 0.5 parts? You're not done yet. What? Okay, don't get so suspicious that something is wrong. It's okay, carry on. What are we supposed to do? Find the total number of stems both of them had at first. At first means before. At first, both of them, Huiling and Lin, plus, because total, right, both of them equals to 35 plus 25 is equals to 60 units. I want to find my 60 units, which is 60 times 4.5 equals to 270. Answer, 270. By the way, what concept is this? This is known as all changing quantities concept, the easier version, right?